What'd you make yourself?
Chips and cheese.
No one's on.
Huh?
No one's on.
I just started.
Second ago.
Can I
Yeah.
have one?
Mm-hmm.
Don't mind?
Uh-uh.
Can I get a good one? That's the good one, see? Look at that.
That's got the most cheese on it. Well, one of the ones that got the most cheese on it.
Mmm. That's good. Phil, that's good juicy.
Really?
No, juicy.
It's the last step
Cheese.
before a fight.
Hey, Beth.
Hey, Mom. Dad.
Grating chips and cheese.
Dad.
Doesn't seem to be letting up.
Dad.
Yeah.
Will you call Wendy and ask?
Huh?
He's just pushing,
What?
pushing.
Why?
Call for what?
Get your mouth.
Call for what?
I wanted to ask if she wants to go to the dance or just keep me company with
The other male is
You like-
slowly moving away.
No, I haven't.
Move off and out of his territory.
Sorry.
Hallway has resolved the dispute.
No.
because I don't want to be by myself.
This is absolutely amazing.
Is it not? Is Drake not going?
Male rely on to protect the territory,
No.
protect her cub.
Then why are you going anyway?
Know the right boys.
I was asking if Lily want to go.
Lily ain't gonna be here, Gabe.
Saturday.
Probably not.
Or
I don't know.
she's off on Saturdays. You know that, right?
Yeah, but she might have something to do. Oh, it's good.
You want Lindy to go to the dance?
No.
Lily.
Lily.
Lily, she don't go to school. It won't work.
Probably won't,
It won't
Gabe.
work. No.
It'll work for
And why the hell would you want Lily to go? It's your freaking cousin, dude. That's kind of gay. Tiffany, you need to speak up. Not to the
They're
school.
not gonna let her go because she don't go to that school.
Hey, numbnuts.
What?
That's your cousin.
I know.
You don't take your cousin to a dance. Sorry.
Howdy. And Blood they ain't gonna let her go anyway because she don't go to school there.
You don't eat, yeah, look there. God dang, honey.
Okay, take it. No.
I'm trying to get some up to fall off. Pull it. Pull it. There you go.
Do you mind? I'm doing good.
Plus, Lily's in school.
English, please.
She might be out of her class right about now.
Gabe. Yeah, but Gabe, she don't go to your school.
I know.
They're not gonna let you take somebody to me.
The mums bring their cubs
You already told me
live
that.
to hone their hunting skills.
Wow, yes, he's really into it. He's hanging on to it.
Dyke, you back? Chip and cheese.
What's she thinking about?
Can you watch where you going?
What?
Won't you and Drake go?
Drake is off. I think Drake's might do something. I think Drake's gonna do something else at home.
What you should do?
What?
You want to go?
Yeah. They said no grown-ups. Only kids.
Hallway has helped her cubs.
There'll be grown-ups there.
They'll have chaperones.
Well, I think you're going there and there ain't gonna be no grown-ups.
Only grown-ups because
No, they'll be
no,
there.
only kids because the grown-ups have to stay.
No, don't have them as chaperone.
Trust.
No, I'm saying that the grown-ups have to wait to pick up the kids.
But they'll have chaperones. They'll have teachers there for Saturday.
This Saturday?
Yep.
Has been following Sebe's lost club.
Man, I don't have gas, sorry.
6 hours.
I can ask Granny if I probably think could drive me there. I'll ask Granny.
I'll ask her. You don't be mad.
Dangerous.
Oh, wow.
No, I'll ask her. You live with me, don't you?
Homecoming.
I'll ask.
He's wanting to go to the homecoming dance.
You're not the boss, I'm the
My
boss.
grandmother.
You need to pack up and leave.
My
You need
grandmother.
to leave.
Calling is the best.
Would you like to pack up and leave by my house?
Oh.
Okay, well, quit telling me what to do. Tiffany, you need to tell him you're living in my fucking house. I'm raising you. You want somebody else to raise you? Pack your shit and go.
Well, I can't call my own grandmother.
So you couldn't. You need to fuck. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look at that. You.
Let's go.
Okay.
You start fighting on the streets.
That was good. Alright.
Damn, I know you ain't my friend. I ain't doing that. Remember that. I ain't forgot what you done.
What did I do?
Karma's a bitch. Remember.
Oh, it's not.
Oh goodness. This is hell.
Get her out of that line. Don't come here. Oh, girl.
Alright, I'm gonna put this right here.
Well, that is ready to go on. Y'all won't cause the problem with me. Y'all. Where's Mom? Shirley?
Oh.
See, you're at the Shirley. Won't you go leave that alone? No, dumbass.
Oh.
You here to start the truck? This is my fucking house now. I work, y'all did.
Oh. Look at this. Hootie. There. Yeah. What?
Call Brady and see if she'll take it. He was walking Lily ago. What I see, I said, your cousin. There is something wrong with you. Tilly and Tiffany them kind of cock. I want to cock the attitude. I said, that don't sound good to you, cousin.
I'm sorry. Just doing something at the moment. But hello, everyone. Thank you for the 5 likes.
Oh, you know what, guys, I'm sorry. Yeah. Happy birthday. Oh, look at this. All right.
Alrighty, I'm back. I'm back. Hair sticking up a sore thumb. Oh my goodness. Sore thumb. Funny. Fun. Fun, fun, fun. Fun, fun, and fun. Good. I got a little bit. I mean, I got some in the other bottle, but got that too. Finally. Oh. All right. Until I get me some more hairspray. I got some in 2 bottles, 2 cans. But hello, everyone. Oh, y'all.
Since his steering Blandino has yet to serve in Puerto Rico, that's it for this edition. I'm David.
Almost 9 o'clock. 8. It's 9 o'clock.
I dropped my watch at 3 o'clock. I'll be back.
The heck? Hey, what the heck is in my cup? Had something in my cup. Had something in my cup. What the heck?
Oh, you have some? Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Might have been looked like a chip or something. Who knows? Miss Thing took my seat.
Today he's appearing before Judge Jackie Powell.
Mr. Bradley Quimbley on page 11.
So I guess I'll sit over here.
So, Mr. Quimbley, you're before the court today for 1 count of petty theft. And the court does find probable cause. Does the parties wish to be heard as the bond?
Mr. Quimbley, I believe you wish to resolve this case today.
Yes, I do.
All right, then state you can have the for Mr. Quimbley.
There we go.
I would note the TV stole was 1 penny under the grand theft amount.
Judge, as to Mr.
Okay.
Quimbley, right now he is working, he works for a moving company. He doesn't want to risk losing that job. It costs him a lot to get that job. You know what I mean?
Mr. Quimbley, please stop talking and allow your attorney to speak. Okay?
I'm going to ask the court to consider releasing Mr. Quimbley on time served.
I would note there's allegations that he threatened to physically harm the employees of.
It's a simple case, and everyone agrees on a deal for 5 days in jail with 4 days credit for time served.
All right, Mr. Quimbley, please raise your right hand.
That is until someone checks Quimbley's other court records and informs
Happy.
Judge Powell.
All right, I've just been advised that Mr. Quimbley is on pre-trial supervision. So, on what case?
Judge Powell discovers that Quimbley's on release pending trial for another
Happy
incident.
Hump Day.
1 month earlier, while at a supermarket, Quimbley took 2 items from store shelves that he immediately then tried to return. The incident also included threats.
I think the court should be aware that that case also involves allegations of fraud and where he again became irate and began to threaten the cause of his.
I did find another can of hairspray.
These additional charges, along with his history of threats, make Judge
Just a
Powell
little bit.
rethink
I mean,
Quimbley's
enough
plea.
to do me. So until I can get some more.
Slipping away, the defendant makes a last-ditch effort to
Which I got 2 that still got some in it. But
Just give me time for all that right now. Just give me time for all that so I can do it. Doesn't matter. No matter if it's 10 days, 20 days, 30 days, 60 days. Just let me settle that. All of it right now. And it won't have to be Worry about this now.
Oh, no appointments tomorrow. Yay.
Neither the time you gonna help me look better anyway.
Alright, well, we're gonna have Mr. Quimbley
No
take us through
appointments
a little bit,
tomorrow.
I will recall the case.
All right, pretty good.
Quimbley gets away with calling the judge pretty lady, but when she recalls his case later that day, she's not giving him anything to joke about.
And revoking his pretrial, so it counts 1, 2, 3. I'll impose a bond of $500 on RR 4. That's on the pretrial supervision, and then on the new charge, the bond is $100. I'll leave that in trust.
Judge Powell decides to revoke his pretrial supervision and impose cash bonds totaling $1,600. Earlier today, Quimbley was flippantly asking for jail time.
Neither the time you gonna help me look better anyway.
And now, unless he can come up with the bond money, that's exactly what he's getting. Quimbley's mic has been turned off, but he's clearly fired up.
Dang. Good night, Jay.
Quimbley
Love you.
lashes out, slamming his hands on the podium. then
What do you got in
knocking
your
them.
hand?
And I'm sorry.
Because his microphone is switched
What are you
off,
doing with that?
the
Go
judge
put it
doesn't
up.
hear him swearing and threatening to
Is that
kill
your
her.
computer?
Sheriff's
What are you
deputies
doing with it?
wrestle him
Go
here
put
at
it in our room.
home. Quimbley racks up even more charges.
Oh, okay.
This time felonies. Resisting arrest and threatening a public servant. Judge Powell barely registers his outburst and moves on to her next case.
So hold him up or down.
Love you.
Love you.
Because of his courtroom outburst and threats against Judge Powell, Quimbley's bond was raised from $1,600 to $6,000. He remained in jail until his hearing 8 months later.
Jeez.
There, he pled no contest to the felony charges and was given 364 days in jail and credit for time served.
Oh.
Months earlier, Quimbley also pled no contest to the charges related to both store incidents. He was sentenced to 3 months probation and ordered to attend a shoplifters program. He has since completed his sentence.
See you in the morning. Love you. Good night.
Love you, Dad.
Next, we take you inside the McLean County Courthouse in Purcell, Oklahoma. 48-year-old Shelby Meyer has just been convicted of child abuse by injury.
Uh-oh.
A year earlier, the Purcell Police Department received a report that Meyer was allegedly abusing his 5 children. Some of the children told police that when they didn't do right, they were whipped by their father.
Oh my gosh.
This is Meyer's 3rd run-in with the law, and he could be looking at a sentence of 20 years in prison. At the courthouse, a deputy is escorting Meyer into an elevator to bring him to jail. Meyer enters first, followed by the deputy. But before the doors close, the defendant has other ideas. Meyer pushes past the deputy and heads for the nearest exit. He makes it to the front entrance of the courthouse, bypassing an unsupervised metal detector. And he's officially an escaped convict. At least for now.
At least for now.
Police tried to contact Meyer's girlfriend, Lisa Snowden, and discovered she had some outstanding warrants of her own.
Jeez.
Drug trafficking, possession of controlled substances.
They're both
Just 4
got
hours
warrants
later,
for their
authorities
arrest.
caught up with the couple at a friend's house, about a mile from the courthouse.
Crazies.
Meyer was taken back into custody, and for the child abuse conviction, was sentenced to 20 years
Crazy,
in prison.
crazy.
And for his escape, he pled no contest and received an additional 20 years, which will run concurrently.
Good.
Lisa Snowden was charged with harboring a fugitive and pled guilty. She was sentenced to 5 years in an Oklahoma prison. As for her other warrants, she pled guilty and received a suspended sentence. Meyer's children were taken in by family members.
Hi, I'm Jill, and this is my story. I was born in Osteogenesis imperfecta or Bill 46. I broke
Mm.
had 11 surgeries. But I didn't let that stop me. I learned to bike race, climb, race, and I'm learning how to stand and walk.
Thank you for the 7 lights.
All of this because of
Hey,
generous
hi.
people
How you
like
doing?
you and Shriners Hospitals for Children.
And for the past 100 years, Shriners Children's has become family to millions of kids. But it's only possible because of people like you.
Shriners Hospitals for Children is only able to provide this world-class, life-changing medical care because of the generous gifts of people just like you.
Because of you, I can ride my bike. I can play basketball.
I can play basketball. Where are you going? Nobody said you could go anywhere. Pussy.
Will you send your love to the rescue today? To love Shriners Taekwondo.
Oh, man.
All of this possible for kids like me. Like me. Like me.
Like me.
Yes. Just $19 a month, or 63 cents a day, we'll send you this adorable Love to the Rescue blanket as a reminder of all the kids you're helping every day.
You're just a minute house.
What are you doing, Miss Chris?
This is your moment to make a difference.
And you pick up your phone.
So, any of y'all hadn't heard, or you weren't in here earlier when I was live, I went to the eye doctor today.
Please call or go online now.
Gonna have to have a cornea
They're gonna give her a
transplant.
marble.
Cornea transplant, which I've already had said something about.
She's gonna look
Maybe
like a pirate. We're gonna
might
give her
have
a
to
patch with
end
a
up-
diamond.
end up having to have a cornea transplant done. Well, he made that decision today. I'm just waiting on the phone call to figure out what day and I'm gonna be having it on. So yeah, I'm gonna be having another cornea transplant done
The more data
on the same eye
the better decision.
that I had done back in last year.
Cardiomobile 6L is FDA cleared to detect.
He said it was at first it was getting better,
A leading cause of stroke.
but
Using the cornea device.
this time it's not. I mean, at first it did, but it hasn't changed any since last time I was in there in June. So
Check your heart with Cardiomobile 6L. The 6-liter
Here, I'll take some care.
that gives you more heart data than
I tell her if you lose your eye, you want a big patch with a 5-carat diamond in it.
at cardia.com or Amazon.
somebody want to make me eye patch with a pink one with the little diamond in the middle.
No, it's got to be 5-carat.
Next, we take you
The 5-carat, 5-carat
5-carat eyeball.
Alabama.
eye patch.
Lloyd Edwards, whose wife is
Look, this is my damn story. I'm telling her.
Well, if I get an eye patch and have it by Halloween, I could be a pirate.
courthouse, along with his two attorneys, Victor Revel and Megan Garcia.
Which I won't have the surgery.
Side is Sue Ashwood.
Probably, it might probably be by Christmas, I'm thinking, or after Christmas. Probably about the first of the year, probably. When I'll probably have it. It depends on them. So.
Investigation by the sheriff's department. Ashwood is accompanied by Brian Ratcliffe, a deputy working at the courthouse.
Because he's not
that day,
making it an emergency, have to have it right away. Emergency, it's just when they can get me filled in
As Ashworth hands the
to
warrant
get
to
it done.
Revel,
So
Deputy Ratcliffe makes sure that Edwards is unarmed.
but he said I did have some stitches loose, but he was not going to mess with those. He said if they fall out, they fall out, and they do fall out on their own. But he said as long as they're not irritating me, then it's fine. They'll eventually fall out on their own.
Edwards has
He just didn't want to mess with it.
his cell phone to Deputy Ratcliffe.
So
But before leaving the courthouse, he gave
he said as long as they're not bothering me or
who then handed it to
irritating or anything like that, he said that'd be fine.
Ratcliffe watched the
But they'll eventually come out on their own. So until I have the surgery. So, yep, there's my update. Letting everybody know.
The attorneys refused to give up the phone, believing that Ashworth's warrant doesn't cover it. Or their
Kelly, where you going, baby?
Ashworth decides to call her boss to figure out her next move.
Silly cat.
We either need to find out a satchel, or we're gonna have to detain you and get search warrant to get the phone.
So you're gonna okay. Well, we're not going to give you this. We're not going to give you anything on our person that you don't have a right to. If you're going to detain us, then detain us. We're not going to run. So, and you all telling us we are being detained. Is that right?
I'm glad all those run-ins are done for this week.
Then returns with surprising news for the attorneys.
All the appointments are done. Finally. Sit back and relax tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow morning we'll start that. I'm gonna do the roast in the morning. I'm gonna have more time tomorrow to do it than I did today. So I could do it started in the morning and have it done by lunch. By the time Gage gets home tomorrow from school.
We have no video.
We have not spoken on it. So you're arresting us.
I wasn't really gonna have time to do it tomorrow. And we got home. I mean, didn't have time to do it. We got home from night, but do it in the morning. Get started on it in the morning. Have it ready by the time, about close to time for Gabe to get home from school.
After the attorneys were booked, their case went to trial, and they were both acquitted. They later filed suits against the arresting officers and their superiors, arguing that their Fourth Amendment rights, protecting them against unreasonable searches and seizures, were violated. The results of those suits are pending. Ashworth later obtained a second warrant and confiscated 2 additional phones. Edwards has yet to be charged with any crime related to them.
You said we can dry this pants?
Please.
You 4 infants, sir?
Yeah.
Certainty matters. So when you need the right high-quality promotional products, printed perfectly and guaranteed to arrive on time, that's the certainty of 4imprint. Wow your clients, nail your next event, or inspire your team by visiting 4imprint.com. 4imprint, for certain.
My biggest frustration with other deodorants is that they don't hold up, especially to a
And I'm
hard
tired
physical
now.
job. Over the course of the day, Mando holds up, keeps me fresh all day long. I wanted something that works, and Mando works.
I do it tomorrow in the morning.
May be entitled to receive a cash award from the estimated $30 billion in asbestos trust funds now available. Over $50 billion has been awarded
I'll
already.
just do it
If you
tomorrow.
have been diagnosed with mesothelioma or lung cancer caused by asbestos, call the number on your screen now. We have served victims of mesothelioma and their families nationwide for over 30 years. We have successfully recovered hundreds of millions of dollars for thousands of our clients. Even if a family member has passed due to mesothelioma,
Look how she's laying. She's got her paws in front, her paws up across the front of her body.
And your families get the financial
I guess
compensation
what she
you
is.
deserve from the estimated $30 billion in
I
trust
came
funds
home
now available. If you or a loved one has
earlier from my appointment, doctor's appointment. And as soon as I walked in that door, she come running up to me and meowing at me, and then she started rubbing up against my legs, and then she started looking. She was happy, actually, happy to see me when I got home.
Why? Because there is Omega XL. One of a kind.
Because I watched her, and she was sitting up on the back of the couch over here, watching out through the window. And I went to walk in the door, and she come running.
It's backed by more than 40 years
Go meow, meow.
research.
Meow,
If
meow,
you're experiencing
meow.
daily aches
But
and
like in the
pains due
squeaker
to aging
voice,
and
but
overuse, try Omega XL.
and
Just
she's
ask
happy.
anybody
She is
who uses
actually happy
it.
to see me.
Results are undeniable.
I had a lot of joint pain, and that slowed me down.
I had considerable pain in my back.
Really felt the pain.
It's funny.
In my ankles
She's
and in
funny.
my,
She's
my
funny.
heels.
I'm
She's
telling you
funny.
about something that's
Oh, funny.
gonna change your life. It has
Oh,
revived
funny.
This works.
I'm not a prisoner anymore to my pain.
As I was getting older, my joints started to feel that wear and tear. But then I tried Omega XL, and it changed my life. Today I'm here at my ranch exercising some of my
How's
bullet
everyone?
bones. So as you get
Happy
older, it gets
Hump Day.
tougher. I was starting to suffer some of that business. And then I ran into somebody who said, look, you should try Omega XL.
Oh my goodness.
This stuff. I feel better than I felt in the last
I didn't
30
feel
years.
like
But Omega XL gave me the ability to get back in the saddle.
So.
It works great. If you're in pain, I want you to
Oh,
know
no.
that there is real hope out there. I'm living proof.
At least I don't have.
Can make in your life,
I don't have
just
no
like it did
appointments.
in
We don't have
mine.
no more appointments this week. Yay. Tomorrow night we might could stay up later because Gabe don't have school Friday. He's got teacher work day. So we might have a little bit more time tomorrow night to stay up later.
And it ships free. Plus, you get a money back guarantee. Buy one, get two free. Call or go
Yay.
online right now.
Next, we're in Washington County, Rhode Island, for the sentencing of Kimberly Fry. Fry's been convicted of second-degree murder in the killing of her 8-year-old daughter, Camden. 2.5 years earlier, Fry strangled the
Louie. Aw, Louie.
refused to
Messing with the cat.
Bad road.
placed her only child
Bad rug. Don't blame it on the poor rug. Blame it on the rug. Blame it on the rug. Bad rug. Good gracious life.
diagnosed with attention deficit hyperactivity disorder.
Hey, bad road.
An hour-long
Get it,
tantrum.
girl.
Fry claimed that night she sat on
Meow.
Attack.
her hands over
Like
the
meow.
child's nose and
She's
mouth.
scared of it.
She got in the past.
Come on, attack.
The prosecution argued that Fry was
She's scared of the dog.
and had previously
Poor
told her
cat.
husband that she wished the girl wasn't around. The jury found Fry guilty of second-degree murder. Today, before
Poor
Judge
kitty,
William
kitty,
Carnes
kitty,
Jr. sentenced
kitty.
as Fry,
Cat.
her husband Timothy
Poor kitty,
gives
cat.
an emotional victim impact statement.
What are you doing, Miss Chris? Wonder why. She don't sleep with us, but she'll sleep with Gabe. She's kind of weird. She's a little different than Phoebe was. Phoebe would end up in bed with us. Well, there for a while she wouldn't, because it seemed to either kick her out of the bed, or she gets knocked off the bed,
Glances over at his wife
or we put her down and off the bed.
and later in his testimony, his legs nearly
But then
give
she
out.
eventually got back up on the bed with us.
When Fry takes
This
the stand
one,
to speak to the judge, she
she's a little
continues to
different.
defend herself.
In her own little way. But she's a lot sweeter to the strangers. Well, she warms up to them, but it takes her a minute. And when she does, she's like, you're like her new best friend. Especially if you give her a treat. Then you really are good, but then you really are her best friend. Ain't that right? You can make you your own best friend, couldn't you? They just give you a treat, you'll be happy with it.
And Fry acknowledges that Camden is not her only victim.
Nothing will bring her back. Nothing will ease her constantly.
Now, when I go open that wet food with her, oh my gosh, she knows exactly. Knows exactly before I even open it. She's sitting there going, meow.
Judge Carnes is ready to hand down Fry's sentence.
Especially, she loves the tuna. She likes the salmon, but she likes the tuna better.
Fry was ordered to serve 20 years of a 40-year sentence in prison, and the remaining 20 years as probation. But Fry was released early on Christmas Eve 2021, having served over 12 years in prison. She'll be on probation until 2049. Fry and her husband Timothy divorced 3 months after her sentencing.
Jeez.
Yeah, dude, that doesn't look good. I know, Steve.
Crazy.
USA.com. I gotta find
Crazy.
In the area of bed.
It's again for
Me?
What, just stay up all night again?
No.
my beautiful pie.
Actually, I went to bed not long after you did.
4-0.
No. Actually, I went to bed right after you did last night.
Need to stay up what's 4-0.
No. Did you hear me? I went to bed right after you, not long after you did.
You okay to apologize to me?
Yeah. Did you hear what I said? I didn't go to bed. I went to bed right after you did. I waited on those clothes to dry. So I had something to wear tomorrow. Today. She's scared of the washer and dryer. She will sit there and look at them. Like, what the heck? And then she runs off. Scaredy cat. I guess that's why she got her name. Scaredy cat. Scared of every little sound and every little noise and every little
So young at the
every little
time,
thing.
leaned on their grandparents, Nicole.
Weather for you.
Should we be doing their own?
To appreciate their beauty. Sure, I'll help. Everybody needs to do their part.
Man.
It falls apart.
Howdy, how are you? What's everybody up
Flew across
to?
the Atlantic, and he worked with Longines to make an aviator's watch. Do you understand why it's large like this? Because of dim lights in the top.
Party night tomorrow night.
1930s when this watch was made.
Guess we're gonna be staying up a little
There
later.
was no pressurization to planes.
No school
So
Friday.
you could wear them on the outside of a jacket. It was cold.
Gabe's got
There was no pressurized
homecoming
planes.
dance
It was very, very freezing cold in these
Saturday.
planes. So they would wear layers of clothes. They might wear a jacket under a sweater, a vest. Most of the time, these came with big straps. They would put it here or over here, so you could look at it as you're flying. They did make a few different versions of this watch. This is probably the most valuable version. It's the largest version they made. It's made strictly
And
for
you'll
flight.
wear his
There was other
shirt
versions
and
that
tie
came out. They made this watch
and
from the
pants
30s
that he
to
wore
probably around the war years in the 40s.
to his
Do you have any idea what he paid for
baptism.
Actually, I do.
He's gonna wear it again to
$100.
the homecoming dance. So.
Okay. A watch like this on the retail market today.
And it was his. He usually don't go to these dances, but he made up his mind this year he wants to go to the dance.
And yeah, one of the first ones I've seen in the last 5 or 10 years. It's really a great pleasure. That was great watching. Thank you. My
He surprised both of us when he wanted to go.
Godmother gave it to me. Go around, and you realize there's not pain, and you think.
Yeah.
To severe rheumatoid arthritis symptoms. With my soul.
Yeah.
Oh man. Ankle.
You expect?
Do you think it's a lot out?
Yeah.
What time we go to bed?
I don't know. What time is it?
I just asked.
I was just asking what time it was.
Nah,
You say the
By a cat filter.
I'm here lying about nothing. I'm not a cat.
Yeah, I can see that.
The moment lasted only a few minutes, but later went viral.
Mr. Barton, I believe you have a filter turned on in the video settings.
Judge Ferguson handled that feline situation with the utmost professionalism. Let's see how he deals with this pesky chipmunk situation.
Something is wrong with your microphone.
When Lifeski isn't able to solve the problem, Judge Ferguson and his 2 years of virtual hearing experience take over.
All right, here's what I want you to do. I want you to go to the bottom left of your screen next to the mute button and hit that little up arrow and select a different microphone.
Let's hope that does the trick.
That help? Yes, it did.
Thanks to a tech-savvy judge, the group were able to proceed with their hearing.
That's strange.
That's it for this edition of Courtcast.
I'm back. Back again. I'm gonna recover. My legs up. My feet are cold. Well, hello. I'm doing good. Doing alright. Gabe goes to his first homecoming dance Saturday night. So, and then, I gotta have surgery. Cornea transplant done again. In the same arm, but oh my goodness.
To me, he's a monster, a sociopath with no emotion. I'd go as far to even say he's the devil.
So how are you? How are you and Paul? How's everybody doing? How's your kids doing?
Has pled guilty to 12 charges, including first-degree murder, second-degree kidnapping, 2 counts of attempted murder, robbery, and escape. More than 3 months earlier, Correa Carminati was being transported from the county courthouse to the Potawatomi County Jail after being sentenced to 45 years on a murder conviction. He was inside a transport van when 2 deputies, Mark Burbridge and Pat Morgan, opened the back of the vehicle, allowing another defendant to exit.
How's everybody doing?
What they didn't realize was that using a key hidden in his hair, Correa Carminati had already removed his shackles. He was also carrying 2 shivs. When he lunged at Deputy Burbridge, stabbing him neck and arms. Meanwhile, Deputy Morgan had left his firearm in the front seat of the van, which is exactly where Correa Carminati was headed. Now, it's a race for the gun.
Oh man.
Morgan and Correa Carminati struggled, while a wounded Burbridge approached the passenger side of the van. That's when Correa Carminati shot Deputy Burbridge in the head.
Jeez.
Killing the 43-year-old husband, father of 3. Correa Carminati gets off another shot, hitting Morgan in the stomach. Fortunately, Deputy Morgan would survive the shooting. But now, with control of the van, Correa Carminati can be seen busting out. He later ditched the van and hijacked another vehicle, injuring the driver in the process. With police hot on his tail, Correa Carminati jacked a second vehicle, took authorities on a high-speed chase, crossing into Nebraska.
So that's what's happening this week. That's what happened this week.
But he eventually crashed into
I'm going. Gabe's got homecoming Saturday dance, and then I gotta have cornea transplant done soon. Don't know when.
Today he appears before
Let's
Judge
find out.
James Heckerman to learn his fate. Because Iowa has no death penalty, the state is asking for life in prison with no chance of parole. But first, the children of fallen Deputy Mark Burbridge bravely come forward to address their father's killing.
I've never referred to you by your name, so I'm not gonna start now. You're a monster. You and I are about the same age, but that's all we'll ever have in common. While I've been growing up and paving a bright path for my life, you've been tearing yours apart. While I am gonna go to heaven, you have a special place in hell.
Oh, damn.
This man left 3 kids without a father, 1 woman without a son, 1 woman without a husband, and 3 of the nicest people on this earth without a brother. My dad was the best man on this earth to me. I can't believe the guy gets to live the rest of his life with no physical harm. He deserves no less than death, but unfortunately that's not an option.
Next, it's Carly Burbridge, who shares some very specific thoughts with the defendant regarding the impact of her loss.
All of us here have sons and daughters, and all of us have traditions. There are also traditions we haven't even experienced yet, and now we never will. Watching me graduate, walking me down the aisle. I won't get any of that due to circumstances caused by the man I can't even consider a man. To me, he's a monster, a sociopath with no emotion. I'd go as far to even say he's the devil.
Finally, it's Correa Carminati, who, through an interpreter, has a few words of his own for the victim's family.
A lo mejor no me creen cuando yo digo que en realidad no quise matar.
Perhaps they won't believe me when I say that in reality, I didn't want to kill him.
Really? No.
Really, I didn't.
En realidad me caería bien. Yo me siento mal de haberlo matado. A lo mejor piensan que soy un muerto. No sé. Y siento mucho su pérdida.
And I really feel your loss.
When Correa Carminati was finished, the judge sentenced him to life in prison, plus the 45 years for his original murder conviction. He will have no chance at parole.
Attention.
Good.
Use Depo-Provera as a birth control method. Listen carefully for this important legal announcement, because you may be entitled to financial compensation. The long-term use of the injectable contraceptive Depo-Provera may have serious side effects for women. Women who have used this injectable contraceptive may have an increased risk of developing dangerous brain tumors, otherwise known as meningiomas. The manufacturer of Depo-Provera failed to adequately warn patients about the potential risks of the injection. If you are looking to use Depo-Provera as a birth control method and developed a brain tumor, please call us today to see if you are eligible for financial compensation. The consultation is free, and there is no fee unless we win your case. Call 1-800-600-0448. That's 1-800-600-0448. 1-800-600-0448.
You're the one. You're the one. Do, do, do.
Stay tuned to get 2 rolls of alien tape free. You heard that right.
I'm listening there.
You wouldn't, but you could. You wouldn't stick your mother-in-law on the wall, but you could with alien tape. It just...
How you can stick your mother on the wall? That was alien tape. Jeez. How awful.
Grill equipment, hose hangers, fire extinguishers, flagpoles, and garden tools. Wood, metal, concrete, mirror, and glass. It's the permanent solution for hanging pictures on the wall fast. Alien tape sticks with brick, papers, marble, tile, plastic, even leather. Nothing works better. You wouldn't stick your fishbowl on a moving car, but you could with alien tape. The secret is nanoscape technology.
Alien tape. You can do a lot with alien tape. Boy.
What, Bobo?
I said you can do a lot with an alien tape.
You do a lot with violence.
Do what?
With my wife having.
You are a wingdinger. You are a ding dong.
You want to bear with me?
Maybe.
Huh?
Maybe.
That's a cigarette.
Yeah.
Good girl. I thought you'd see it my way.
You're retarded.
You want a big one. I'll hurry up for you. You know what? You want something? I knew it.
You're a dork.
You must have somebody else's right.
Ow. Ow. What? Look what she's doing. Darling. Callie poo poo. Callie poo poo. Callie poo poo. Jump. Good girl. Good girl. She thinks you're getting that for her. Oh, she thinks you're getting that for her. Look. Crazy cat. Crazy kitty cat. I love my kitty cat though. Right, my best.
Go get my lobster. And I'll give you
Give you a lobster.
one little bottle of it. Ow. Let's just do your claw on my sideboard.
Maybe she didn't mean to. Get him, Callie. Jeez.
Judge Middleton turns his attention to Kern, who hasn't said much.
There's not much redeeming here. You got a terrible bunch of baggage on your criminal history. You were rude to my staff. You were rude to the probation staff. You blew off on
Oh my goodness. I guess I'm gonna get off here. I will be back in the morning. Y'all have to take care. See you tomorrow. Good night. Stay safe. We'll see you next time. Night night. Peace and night night.
When Kern appears to be moving toward a door.